Peace and blessings. Out here on my outreach thing, trying to get these young ladies on the blade, the hostro, trying to get these young ladies to come to the groups. Here you go, sweetheart. It's a group to help with housing and any services that you might need.
For housing?
Well, we can help with housing. They got some groups. It's a good program. Come check it out.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so just went through the hostro, the blade, giving out some of these flyers. Now, I wake up in the morning, you want to hear some positivity in the morning. You want to hear some good stuff to get you going in the morning. You know, you want to wake up inspired to do something. I got to stop listening to news about Donald Trump. That is the worst human being on the earth, man. He like Adolf Hitler, you know? If he could do what he want to do, he's going to harm a lot of people. But yeah, we're going to take care of each other. We're going to come together. You know, I'm looking at Bernie Sanders, man. You know, he walked with Martin Luther King there, man. I think he'll be an honorable choice. He'll make a fair and just judgment and operate a little bit more lawfully, you know. Because this guy who got in office now, he remind me of some of the drug dealers back in the 80s. Some of the mafia, the mob. You know? He just let that boy Roger Stone go. And just, you know, then he have a damn trial without no witnesses. And he talk about he's a law and order president. Yeah, right. Only a fool see that, or accomplice. You know, they helping them, they enabling them. These white supremacists, they enabling this president to just do anything that he likes. And you know, Donald Trump come from being a spoiled Richie Rich kid. Oh, my father gave me a small loan of $1 million. Man, please, a small loan? My father left me a bill. I still love him. But you know, a small loan of $1 million and access to all his other holdings. You took charge of all that, so it wasn't just $1 million. You know, it was way more than that. And you lost it, you got it back. You know, they got some very powerful. The rich people got rich friends. You know, so they socialize with people with money. So, you know, they'll bring you back. Your folks will bring you back. Then, with his knowledge of the laws and how to skirt laws and taxes, you know, he was able to do a lot of things. And then once in that money neighborhood, when you got that type of money in the neighborhood of them millions, a lot of, if you don't have the connections, you ain't gonna be able to do too much of nothing. You're gonna have to find out, you're gonna get scammed, all type of stuff if you don't know what you're doing. So, you know, in that arena, it's mostly white. And that's how they economically, they economically keep us down by sometimes they keep us out that business, you know? Well, most of the time, you don't see a lot of people, a lot of black multimillionaires, unless it's in entertainment. You might see a scattered amount of blacks, but for the most part, we've been excluded from that neighborhood. You know, we don't have no buildings or nothing. You know, no black people own these big buildings down here. So yeah, it's a whole lot of discrimination. And for a black person to be behind this guy when he is setting you up like they did to Jews in Germany. They set you up. They acting like they're promoting you like you are rats or subhuman. They dehumanize you, and so once the person dehumanize you, they'll do anything to you. You know. He's a racist. He deal with racists. How does Rush Limbaugh get any kind of freedom award when he's against freedom of other people? If it was up to these guys, man, we'd be kicked out this country, warred upon. You know, they already war upon us in other ways, but they really want to outright harm us, and people are supporting the person that wants to harm them. I don't understand that. Black people need to stick together. You know, this Gail King ass, and Oprah bitch said she wanted to be she wished she was white. She been said that. What kind of person wish they was another race? You know, she's traumatized. She got PTSD. So she just said, fuck it. And it's like Patty Hearst. What you get with the robbers, and they seduce you. You with them. Now you one of them. Just because Louis Farrakhan said a couple years ago, we got a lot of white people running around here in black bodies. And I don't mean like Oreo cookie. I mean they are AI intelligence for the white people, robots. You know? They following all their cultures and trends. And I'm not talking about the regular good white people. It's some. You know, I got some good people. Friends in my family that's white. My auntie was cool. She was with us, you know. It's some good people in every race. I say that. And but the racists, the ignorant ones, they got a chip on their shoulder just because you look different than them. That's a sickness, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the enemy. They don't want nothing good to come to nobody of color. You know, they think it's all about, you know, white purity and supremacy. And we are like nothing to them. So we need to treat them accordingly to what kind of people. Them the most dangerous people on this earth. They'll destroy the earth because of some negative, sick feelings, you know? They just destroy God's creation. We have always been in touch with the creation, and when they came to Africa, we invited them. When they came to America, the Indians invited them. You know what I'm saying? And they killed and enslaved their hosts, you know? So yeah, that's the people who think like that are the worst things on this earth. That's how I feel. Now, you know, I don't want to start our morning off with negativity. I want to keep it positive, so I'm going to switch subjects on that. And, you know, just think on that. You know, that's why it's so important for people to develop themselves and help themselves, because, you know, we're in a position where anything can happen because we don't have a power structure, we don't have a defense system, and we don't have resources to create our own, which America belongs to us too, but we have to take ownership of it and act like it, you know? We need to get up and get busy. We need to learn new things. We need to go into new areas, adventure. We need to heal. We need to heal from the past trauma that's been passed down through generations. You know, self-development and self-esteem will strengthen you. Develop yourself and read about yourself, study about yourself, where you come from, Africa, the struggles in America. Study about that stuff and identify the positive and the strong points in people and the turns that was made, because we did a lot of strong stuff. We came out of a lot of strong bad environments and turned it around, but we still got a lot of work to do, and we have to protect ourselves. So we have to be aware every day of what's going on, you know, and love yourself, man. Love yourself. Find yourself. Love yourself. Yes, so I'm on my way in, getting at you once again. It's your brother, your cousin, your friend, Big C. And, you know, I don't push that violence or street stuff. I lived that. You know, I lived that for 20 years. And I survived that. And I was a formidable opponent. That's mental health, retardation, to retard a fire. They say it means to slow it down or stop it. Retarded means slow down or stop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta advance, you gotta grow, baby. If you don't grow, you're gonna die. So, peace and blessings. I'm gone.